Hi, this is Tom Manning with Tower Bridge Property Management. One of the common concerns we hear from property owners and tenants is homelessness and its impact on communities. While much of the Sacramento suburbs experience little to no visible homelessness, certain areas within the city limits have seen significant encampments and ongoing challenges. To provide context, we recorded a video in May of 2025 just north of downtown, offering a first-hand look at the current situation. We are traveling on Roseville Road, just north of downtown Sacramento. We are a couple miles from the state capitol. And this homeless encampment started right after the pandemic. Prior to the pandemic, there was nothing here. It's right next to the railroad tracks. There were no trailers, no tents. There's nothing on the side of the road. And since then, it's just been nonstop. Trailers, people living here. You can see all the tires on the side of the road, junk and garbage everywhere. The only reason that I'm familiar with this area is because my company manages several properties just one block east of here. And we receive continuous complaints from the tenants concerned about their health and safety because the overflow from this encampment impacts them with homeless people trespassing, going through their garbage, and that causes a lot of concern for our tenants. This video is an example of one homeless encampment in Sacramento. To address this crisis, there have been several developments at the federal, state, and local levels. Starting with at the federal level, there was a landmark ruling, Johnson versus Grant Pass, by the U.S. Supreme Court in 2024 that allowed cities to prohibit camping and sleeping in public spaces. In a 6-3 decision, the court overturned prior rulings that had deemed such bans unconstitutional under the 8th Amendment. Justice Neil Gorsuch, writing for the majority, noted that the cruel and unusual punishments clause is about the methods of punishment, not the conduct that can be punished. He stated that fines and incarceration are common punishments, and the 8th Amendment doesn't prevent their use in regulating public spaces. The decision was seen as a victory for communities seeking more enforcement power to manage public spaces safely. This decision removes the legal ambiguities that have tied the hands of local officials for years and limited their ability to deliver on common sense measures to protect the safety and well-being of communities. We will monitor Sacramento's progress under the new federal and state guidelines. Some final thoughts. Homelessness remains a complex issue with no one-size-fits-all solution. While new legal and policy frameworks may empower local governments to take action, addressing the root causes, such as affordable housing, mental health care, and economic disparities, requires sustained effort and collaboration. At Tower Bridge Property Management, we continue to monitor these developments and their impact on real estate. If you're a property owner or tenant with concerns about how these changes affect you, feel free to reach out. We're here to help navigate this evolving landscape. Thank you.